I'm James O'Brien, and this is the pistol squat exercise. So, if you watch when I do this pistol squat, I don't really think it's the best for my body. And the reason for that is look how rounded my back is right there. All right, it's not really a good thing. I'm totally losing my spinal integrity. So, to be able to do a real good pistol squat takes a lot of great ankle flexibility, hip flexibility, and of course, good strength and stability. My ankles are just fairly flexible. I'm in a flat shoe right here, which doesn't really make that exercise any easier. But either way, I'm just not strong enough or flexible enough to do that exercise well. So to do a pistol squat like that looks kind of cool, but I don't think it's really the best for the body. What I'm going to show you next is how to do a good pistol squat through a limited range of motion, maintaining that good spinal alignment. So let's show you how to do it. So to help ensure I maintain good spinal alignment, I like to take some type of dowel here, or like a long cane, a broomstick, a PVC pipe, whatever, something that's firm that's rather long that I can place on my back. I'll put it at my sacrum right here, right about where my belt line is, and then somewhere in my middle back. And when I do the exercise, I need to make sure that it doesn't come off, because if it comes off my back, then I've moved my back excessively. I therefore lost my spinal integrity. In other words, I've lost my spinal alignment. So we don't want that to happen. If you have the flexibility for it, take your head back to the cane in this case as well. From there, I'll engage my abdominals. So I'll pull my pubic bone up to my belly button while I'm staying nice and tall. I'll then get on one leg, ensuring that my toe points forward, not out to the side. And then I'll first break at the hip. You see how I brought my butt back first. So I keep the core on, I break at the hip as I tap my bottom down, and then I come back up. And because this isn't coming off my low back, I know I'm not compromising through my spine. If I were doing this even through a small range of motion and it was starting to come off my back was losing, that's never a good thing. As you get better with this exercise, you'll progressively start trying to get down to lower and lower objects, all right? Just make sure that the back always wins and that you're always trying to maintain that good alignment. Lastly, when I do this exercise, there's going to be a little bit of a lean to the side here as you get down, but you want to try and keep that as minimal as possible. Ideally, your pant line would be nice and level. You can see here how my pant line is level, like so. We want to try and avoid some of this, but if you do get into that real deep position, it's almost impossible to not do that, but try and keep it as minimal as possible. All right, guys, so that is the good and bad of a pistol squat. I would start with the easier version, like I did right here, before you go to that other more advanced version that you saw me do with horrible spine alignment, because that's a good way to hurt your back, so don't do that too much.